So now I put this slide in after I did this presentation, I guess it was about a year ago. Folks were asking me, well, how do you introduce parts to your client? Bless you. How do you introduce parts? Well, the first thing is that you take the lead from the client's behavior, statements, and feelings. In other words, when they come in and sit down, I'm not going to say to them, well, how are your parts today? You know, that's just I wait, and I wait to see what happens. I wait to look for emotional or cognitive or somatic or behavioral signals that something is stuck here and it's not responding to logic. And then I might say, well, you know, I notice that your thinking changes, or I notice that you do this or that with your feelings, or I notice this happening in your body. So I'm just reflecting back what I see. I think that's the most important part of it. And then I highlight the noticeable splits and blocks and emphasize then very often I'll say, you know how we talk about parts? Yeah, there's a part of me just doesn't feel like going today. We all do that. Because we all have kind of, you know, like parts. And that's where I think parts, as opposed to ego states, is a lot more user-friendly, you know. You know, an ego state in me doesn't want to go today. That doesn't fly. But a part of me doesn't want to go. Normalize, then start to talk about that it's a really kind of way of kind of disconnecting when I don't want to deal with something. You know, we call it dissociation, and we all do that. Then I give them examples of driving down the highway, et cetera, et cetera. And finally, I ask them, would you be interested in exploring what may be going on here? There seems to me like there's a part of you that's acting this way when the rest of you is going in a different direction. Help?